Yo, what are you working on?
Unit 2, Lesson 1, and Topic 1, Solving Equations.
Tell me your secret. How do you get such great grades?
Am really, really smart. A genius.
Oh, snap. For real.
I am not brilliant. It is not anything special. I just go through the steps and it works.
Seriously. Tell me what you do. All of it.
Okay, I first click on the warm-up. I do not feel like doing a warm-up. It is annoying. But I go for it, knowing that it is like stretching before working out. I will feel better later.
I am watching everything you are doing. It may not look like it, because we are standing here in these ridiculous outfits and not sitting next to each other at a computer. But I am.
Alright, I am finished. I messed up a little, making it reset instead of submit, and had to do it again. But I did it right. I won't do that again. I got through the next two and guess what?
What?
It says, "Good job. You are ready to start this topic." I feel good and ready to go. I hit presentation.
I am taking notes on your secrets.
They are not really secrets, you know. See? The narrator is explaining what an expression is. It sounds easy. I am tempted to just skip it. Here is the secret: if there is one, don't skip it. Just meditate, relax and see if there is anything that is new. It is only 3 minutes. Deal with it.
Are you serious? Okay, deal with it. I got it.
Find something good. I like the purple M&M cookies. I like cookies. Candy is nice. A warm mitten. I spaced out a little. Fine, I will start that part again. I was never good at setting up equations. When it is set up I can solve it. But going over it again, it makes more sense. I can even listen to it again if I want. I know that I spaced out because setting up an equation is hard. I try not to fool myself and skip things just because they are hard. Be tough on yourself. You know when you are cheating yourself in your learning. Don't do it. Listen to it again and again if you have to. Ask for help if you need help. That is why the teachers are here. They are not as smart as Sal Khan, but sometimes they can explain it a bit different and something will click in your brain.
I used to think that I was smart.
If I can do this, you can. I believe you can understand any of this. Now I go to worked problems. I look at the time. Again, the lesson is under 3 minutes. Not too bad. I do love Sal Khan. He is the one doing our problems. He says that the whole goal is to isolate X. I can do the specific moves. Again, the trick here is to stop the video and try the problem on my own. See if I can get the right answer. Then I sit and relax and watch him do the problem.
What if you are wrong?
If I am wrong, I notice that I remember the right answer, I mean the way he did it, more, because I see what I did wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let me say that again, because it is important. If I make a mistake, and yes, I do, I get more out of the explanation because I see what I did wrong and that stays in my mind more.
So if I see a problem worked out that I made a mistake on, it helps me to learn. And it is the same when I'm doing problems myself?
Yes. Watch this. Sal Quant keeps repeating, what I do to the right-hand side, I must do to the left. These little things are so important. Just one side would be like wearing just one mitten.
I'm making a note. But it is not enough to just listen to Sal Khan say these things. I have to practice it to really let it sink in.
Exactly. Isolate the X.
Does X have a disease?
J. Yes, he must be in isolation. Check it. Again he explains what the big picture is here. And again, What I do to the right-hand side, I must do to the left.
This simple example makes me realize how many things you really had to keep track of to do this. You had to make sure you do the correct arithmetic, and all of the rules about negative number addition and multiplication.
And you need to use all of the properties. And you have to remember to check your answers. Checking your answers is so important.
And I see that one thing he does not say, but does, is, he works out each step and writes it down.
You are brilliant. Yes, do not try to jump ahead and remember what you did. If Salquan needs to write down each step, so do we.
I bet that is why so many people get wrong answers at the end.
I usually say, oh, that was just a stupid mistake. Well, you will make fewer stupid mistakes if you take the time and write down each step, just like Salquan. Can you tell that I think he is amazing? He really is amazing.
No argument there.
Now I am on to the practice. Do not skip the practice.
I'm watching how you do this.
I feel you. Well, I did pretty well, but I now see they snuck in a definition. It is very important to use the glossary. The concept here is the difference between a variable and a coefficient. Take a look in the glossary before it is too late.
Got it.
At this point, to tell you the truth, it is starting to get on my nerves.
I get it. So stop. Take a break.
I know, right? I do not want to go on with this. Will it ever end? Hey, look at this. I can eliminate some of the wrong answers and get down to the right one quickly.
Because it is multiple choice, right?
Yes. I found a way to make it a little more exciting. And when I least expect it, good job. You learned the concepts in this topic and are ready to take the review. Yay me.
Did you ever notice how seldom we get compliments? So, yes, this stuff is not real world, but maybe it is better. Just kidding.
I am ready to face the review. I go slowly, not wanting to make a silly mistake. Then, congratulations, you have mastered all of the concepts in this topic. Whoop. Yippee.
This rocks. I mean, this rocks.
That is enough for now. It was not as bad as I thought. Before I go, I take a look at the topic text. It has the definition of variables and coefficients. This is a good time to write it down. I also write down the different properties. Looking at the topic text helps to organize my thoughts, and also when I write it down I can use it later to review for the unit quiz. This is the kind of thing you need to do in order to pass a class like this. Before I will take the unit quiz, I would also try the review problems again. This is the way you have to do it.
Can we take a break now? I need some candy.
Everything in moderation.
Word. 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 Word.